Are you ready to meet all the ladies in their wonderful national costumes? Well, let's get started with our grand experiences.
Openingnya bener-bener keren banget. Lighting, stage, dan penonton juga lumayan banyak, cuma nggak semua. Gila, Indonesia jadi tuan rumah kayak gini nih. Jadi gila, ini keren banget sih, keren, juara banget.
Miss Grand Angola.
Oh,
Message
Angola.
of peace. The message of peace is a
Ternyata ada
garden imbued with the spirit of
voice over nih ya.
tranquility, promoting
Keren
the
banget.
peaceful resolution of
Oke,
problems
Angola.
between peoples and countries.
Angola di bajunya
and an
kayaknya
end
simpel
of
sih.
wars. For the
Gaun
message
kayak gitu, cuman
peace is important. It connects
penyampaiannya nih
people and
kayak
bring harmony to the world. A world at
penyampaian
peace. A world of
perdamaian.
happiness, and together we can be better and prosper. What she's wearing is an attire of peace, charged with conscience and spirit. She asked for peace
Ini
and
melambangkan
an end
kesucian.
of the war and conflicts between countries and nations.
Meskipun bajunya simpel, tapi dia
Miss
ekspresinya
Grand
benar-benar
Angola.
ini
Miss
ya.
Grand Argentina. The
Wow,
national costume
Argentina.
is inspired by a tanguera, an Argentinian tango dancer. Tango is a
Tango
traditional
dancer.
Argentinian dance that for many years was only for men. But from the
Elegan,
21st century,
mewah.
and thanks to the brave women of that time who fight for the inclusion, today
Baru pemanasan ini, belum
singing and enjoying
belum ada ya.
all genres.
Benar-benar wow
Miss
gitu.
Grand Argentina.
Keren Argentina.
Miss Grand Australia. The pink Pikachu is one of Australia's most iconic and magnificent birds. The
Gila, keren banget ini.
cockatoo represents power to guide through darkness, commitment to partnerships, and the importance of the safety of
Gila,
one's group.
warnanya benar-benar
This beautiful
nyatu
bird
banget
also
sama
represents humor,
background.
as they are known to be
Wow,
very
dia
social,
hidup.
cheeky, and loud. This stunning costume was made here in Indonesia. The bright colors reflect
Buatan
the
Indonesia, man.
natural stunning features. The sparkles represent the joy and personality of the bird, and the elements of Australian nature represent the beauty of this bird's own. Miss Grand
Sementara Australia bilang gua Australia bagus banget. Wow, bisa nyala, gila. Keren. Australia.
Miss Grand Bangladesh.
Oke,
A
Bangladesh.
young nation born through revolution, inspired by the unstoppable desire for freedom and ability to embrace culture that is the ethereal beauty of Bangladesh. The fabric has literally positioned Bangladesh as the global leader of Jamdani fabric. Bangladesh become a world leader in garments, trades only at 50 years old. Taifa is the country's success and the true example of ending the war and violence to achieve independence and become a country loved for their fight for peace and garment success. Joy Bangla.
Wow.
Miss Grand Bangladesh. Miss Grand Belarus.
Oke, Belarus.
The Belarusian national costume is a modern interpretation. It's made of natural fabrics. The main color is the classic white, which is a symbol of
Classic
purity
white.
and chastity. According to popular legend, it is thanks to this
Ini
prevailing
pasti berat
tone
banget nih.
that the Belarusian got their direct name as a nation.
Wow, keren.
The
Gua suka
swan
banget
is a
ini.
symbol of rebirth,
Simbol dari
purity, chastity,
Belarus ini karena ada
nobility, wisdom,
hewannya di
and
atasnya, ada
prophetic abilities.
ada burung
The
burung
outfit
Belarus.
is framed with color Belarusian ornaments. The patterns are embroidered with a red thread on a white fabric. Patterns on the peasants' clothing are not only an ornament,
Jadi
but
itu kayak
also a
harus
kind
banget
of
gitu ya,
magical
kayak
spell,
gede-gede.
a protective amulet, a
Putih,
talisman.
biru dan merah.
Miss
Kayak di piring-piring itu ya. Piring-piring Eropa.
Miss Grand Belgium.
Belgium.
The golden bird of Belgium,
Okay, burung
or
lagi
better
ya.
known as the canary. This bird is kept as a pet in Belgium
Burung kanari.
and was a very precious animal in the 15th century. It could only be kept by
seru
monks
nih
or
warnanya kuning.
kings. Kings gave
Warnanya
this
seru ya,
bird
kuning.
as a gift to their fellow princes as a sign of appreciation. The canary is characterized by its full golden color.
Pokoknya suka banget di National Custom ini di MGI 2022 spesial di Tuan Rumah Indonesia. Jadi setiap National Custom itu di-announce ya sama
Miss Grand Belgium.
voice over ini. Jadi kita paham jadi maksud dari si
Miss Grand
National
Bolivia.
Custom setiap negara ini.
The
Wow,
most legendary
Bolivia.
silver mine of the world was discovered in Bolivia by a humble pastor
Oh,
named
keren
Diego
banget.
Cualma.
So
Legend
detail
has it
banget.
that the Inca Guayana Capac baptized the Cerro Rico de Potoci as the Shuma Oroco, which is the emblematic symbol of Bolivia's natural wealth.
Oke,
The city
emblematic.
of Potosi then became the place that contribute the most of the wealth of humanity with the precious mineral of silver. This mineral was called the miracle of the Virgin, or of our Mother Earth, Pachamama. The legend is embodied and materialized in a black dress in blaze. The meaning of the earth, it is painted and made by Bolivian hands. Miss Grand Bolivia.
Bolivia. Keren. Masih tetap Australia, belum ada yang ngalahin nih. Belum ada yang bikin. Menurut aku ya, menurut aku yang
Miss Grand Brazil.
Brazil.
In 1829, when the second Empress of Brazil met the Emperor and
Queenly
her husband,
banget.
her beauty was
Princess.
such that he fainted. After his husband and
Wow.
daughter died of tuberculosis, she founded a hospital to treat the disease, which still exists, and fully dedicated her life to charity. The Order of the Rose was
Wow,
created
benar-benar
in
nyambung
her
banget sama
honor and is
backgroundnya.
awarded
Ping,
to
ping, ping,
Brazilians
ping, ping.
who did a meaningful action for their country. A designer celebrates a symbol of beauty, loyalty,
symbol
and
of
kindness, and 200 years of Brazil's independence. Miss Grand Brazil.
Brazil. Attitude.
Miss
Nice.
Grand Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Northern San Monorom coffee costume.
Coffee?
Northeastern San Monorom coffee costume. It was made to present
So cute.
Cambodia's provinces of northeastern region, which is rich in
Oke,
coffee
bawa sendok
plantation
sama
and
bawa
famous for
cangkir
its
dan
best
isinya
tasting
itu
coffee in
ada
Cambodia. The
kopi
ornament
Cambodia.
and the
Tapi dia
image of the
memakai
bull,
baju
which is the
kayak
rare
gitu ya.
and endangered animal, is the symbol of Cambodia. This rarely seen bull can only be found in the northeastern provinces of Cambodia. Our goal of using
Wow.
this animal as our customs inspiration is to showcase the rare resources that Cambodia possesses and to display our national heritage and identity to the world.
Oh, cantik ya
Miss
Cambodia.
Grand Cambodia.
Nice execution.
Miss Grand Canada. Canadian jay,
Lagi-lagi burung-burung
also
lagi.
known as the Grey
Okay.
Jay, is the iconic bird of Canada. It was pale gray
Oh,
underparts,
banyak burung
darker
ya.
gray underparts, and gray-white head. This costume is crafted from handmade look, a light feather, and decorated with Ryan stones. Specially designed by Indonesian costume designer, this national
lagi-lagi
costume
Indonesia.
represents peaceful and beautiful Canada. Miss Grand
Berarti tadi
Canada.
Australia sama yang Kanada ini buatan dari Indonesia ya, nasional kostumnya. Keren.
Miss Grand Chile.
Chile.
Based on the dance costume of celebration
Simple,
in honor
penuh
of the
warna.
Virgin of Carmen, the Chile show adorned with feathers, turbans, loose hair, and devotion to the patron saint. Miss Grand Chile.
Chile. background musiknya tuh enak banget seperti ini. Oke, next apa nih? Oke.
Miss Grand China. Long Hao, Dragon Empress. Inspired with the elements of the legendary dragon and ancient Chinese Hanfu dress. Miss China's costume was designed by famous Indonesian designer to demonstrate
lagi-lagi Indonesia, teman-teman,
the
pembuatan dari
dragon, one
Indonesia.
of China's most significant symbol. is
Ini keren sih, boleh lah.
symbolized power,
Australia, China.
and joy. The secondary element,
Australia,
Hanfu,
China.
is a type of traditional dress worn by powerful Chinese women during the ancient times, such as the Empress. And by combining the two elements, this costume resembles China's most symbolic
Mewah banget sih
traditions
ini
and power in
kostumnya.
women. Miss Grand China.
China.
Miss Grand Colombia. From
Colombia.
coffee lands par excellence of emeralds and
Wow,
beautiful
so
women,
flowers,
the costume
flowers.
made in a contemporary design gives life to a campana skirt that represents the diversity of Colombia, proud of its flowers and nature that enriches their land. The saddle parade is a tradition of the peasants who are dedicated to cultivating flowers.
Oh
and
my
she carried them on
god.
her back
Oh my
with
god.
honor.
Stop the war.
Millions of flowers from her country travel
Oh
the
my
world,
God.
such as the orchid, their national flower.
Ini gini.
These beauty together
Pokoknya suka banget
make a
national
sexy
costume
land
yang
with
ada
eagle
kejut-kejutannya.
saying no to war.
Colombia.
Miss Grand
So simple
Colombia.
tapi dia punya sedikit kejutan. Bisa dibuka, wow, ternyata ada stop war. Oh yes, stop war.
Miss Grand
Okay.
Costa Rica,
Costa Rica.
goddess of peace. Her costume represents the white color of peace that
Costa Rica
symbolizes
ini
the brotherhood
national
and
kostumnya
manner of
benar-benar
Costa Rica.
karnival
The
banget
feather
ya.
represents their ancestors
Konsepnya.
who left their mark of harmony that they as human beings should have with nature. Villages of the world, it's time to live in peace and in balance with nature. Miss Grand Costa
Costa
Rica.
Rica. Okay, next. Australia, China. Habis ngapain?
Miss Grand Crimea.
Crimea.
A griffin, a winged lion with an eagle's head, is a mythological creature, a
Mewah banget
symbol
ini.
of the ancient cities of Chersonesus and Pentacapium, and in later times, the cities of Sevastopol and Kerch. Since ancient times, protective properties
Gila,
have
keren
been
banget.
attributed to the griffin.
Merah,
On the
gold,
coat of
putih itu
arms of
benar-benar
Crimea, he is
seperti anak
depicted
raja
as a
gitu.
symbol of the guardian and
Sultan.
defender. Miss Grand Crimea.
Wow, keren banget Crimea. Crimea suka sih. Oke lah. China, Australia, China, Crimea. Goddess banget.
Miss Grand Cuba. Her
Cuba.
costume represents the essence and the flavors of the Cuban culture and their African-Cuban background. Blue, red, and white are the color of their flag. The red stands from the blood spilled with their independence fights. The blue stands for their sky, and the white stands for the purity of their hearts and
Wow.
ideology. But most importantly, this costume represents the freedom of their people from Cuba are fighting for. Today, from this stand, she represents the people from Cuba. She wants to scream with all her heart, Patria e vida freedom, from the people of Cuba. Miss Grand Cuba. Miss Grand Curacao. With
Curacao.
more than 35 acclaimed
Okay.
beaches, crystal clear waters,
Beaches.
pristine white sand, and exotic coral
Curacao.
reefs. Curacao is considered a true treasure in the Caribbean.
Masih simple.
As the goddess of the Caribbean Sea,
Wow.
Tanisha Louise has emerged from the
Ocean
ocean to
wave.
embrace her waves and the soft wind that blows. While she flows, she shares a message of
National
peace and
kostumnya ini
harmony to the
benar-benar
world.
simple,
Let the breeze caress you
menceritakan
and
tentang
you will
keindahan
be free. Miss
laut yang
Grand
ada
Curacao.
Curacao. Oke.
Miss Grand Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
Magical Czech linden tree.
Ini adalah salah satu jagoan gua.
Explosion. Concept
Mariana
and
Bengkok
styling.
apa ya
Sam
namanya?
Dulce. The linden tree is the Czech national symbol. AT is traditionally made from the flowers, which has many medicinal effects that help in the fight against diseases. The linden tree.
Oh my gosh, oh my god, oh my god, Mariana Bengkok.
It was often planted near the
Okay.
home because it was believed that it would not be
Best
struck by
execution.
lightning. This celebrated
Meskipun
magical national tree plays
national
more
kostumnya
of the
sederhana,
famous
ternyata ada kejutan
in the
dari
lantern
eksekusinya
by
benar-benar keren
Joseph.
banget sih.
Miss Grand Czech
Czech
Republic.
Republic. Oke,
Miss Grand
Next.
Denmark.
Denmark.
Her national costume represents Denmark's national bird, the swan.
Tahun
The
ini
graceful
tuh
swan is
national
a symbol of
kostumnya kenapa nggak pada ribet-ribet ya?
grandeur
Kayak
and
banyaknya
pride.
simple
When the
gitu.
swan is born as a duckling, it is small and
Beda kayak
most
tahun dulu.
often not considered pretty.
Mungkin ini belum
But
kali ya?
when it blossoms into
Baru
a
deh.
large swan, it is seen
Oke,
as a
Denmark.
majestic bird. The
Ini
message
kayak
of
gaun-gaun
that bird
biasa
is
ya.
that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, which is a message that is very close to her and which she finds extremely important. Miss Grand
Denmark ini
Denmark.
cantik banget sih. Tuh kan cantik banget. So angelic.
Miss Grand Dominican Republic.
Dominican
Las
Republic.
Reinas del Caribe is the
Okay.
volleyball team
Main
represented
bola.
by women in the Dominican Republic. It is a team that in recent years has been undefeated in all its games. For her, sports are extremely important because through them you forge discipline, and it is a form
Sportwear.
of protest to the whole world since the aid from the Dominican government for athletes is in danger. Miss Grand Dominican Republic.
Republic. Oh. Wow. Oh. Okay,
Miss
next.
Grand Ecuador. The national costume takes the phoenix as its main
Phoenix.
figure. Ecuador and
Bird.
the whole world is resurfacing,
Banyak burung ya
reborn
sekarang ya.
from all the chaos left by the pandemic as a result of the COVID-19 virus, and that is still among us. But we are brave, strong, and we are rising from the ashes. Fully handmade, hand-painted, and decorated with stones and crystals in yellow, gold, red, and silver colors. Its body is wrapped in flames. Wings are displayed like phoenix rising from the ashes. Miss Grand Ecuador.
Ecuador. Okay.
Miss Grand El Salvador.
Wow.
El Salvador's national costume is a traditional, colorful concept that represents the faith of Latin America's of Good
Film,
Friday, which is
kostumnya
inspired
tuh kayak
by the
di
making of
game-game
carvings
kayak gitu nggak sih, kayak di
during
Final
the
Fantasy
Catholics of
kayak
El
gitu ya.
Salvador
Di game-game.
professed their faith through the festival of death and resurrection
keren banget.
by creating
Sebenarnya
cultural,
nih,
multicolored
national
worlds
kostumnya benar-benar
with
simpel,
different
cuman
types of
benar-benar
materials
detail
such
dan
as salt and sawdust.
Bagus
This
pasti
national
liatnya.
costume is
Meskipun simpel tapi
inspired by good.
kayak ada faktor wow
Miss
sih kan.
Grand El Salvador.
Baju-baju kayak di game gitu loh, kayak di game Final Fantasy. Oh, kayak assassin gimana gitu.
Miss Grand France. A
France.
mix of robe à la française. Cut
Okay.
and corset with a layered bicolor
Aku tuh kalau ngelihat Miss Grand France tahun ini, mukanya tuh kayak Asia banget ya.
The crown and roses are symbols of royalty
Oke,
with
jadi
colors of the
Friends itu
modern
jadi
French
gak
flag.
jauh dari bunga mawar ya,
Where
simbol
women
romantis.
faced hardships and fought in their
Evil,
own ways
tahu.
and care and path for future generations. It is with this resolve and remembering past wrongdoings
Gak tuh kenapa sih
that
dia
this
bisa
dress
lepas
was
dari
made
Friends itu
as a
mukanya
token of freedom and
Asia
peace
banget
moving
gitu,
forward.
apakah dia peranakan Asia dan Prancis. Oke. Itu kan kayak simpel-simpel deh, kayaknya
The
gak ada yang
national costume of
Oke,
Miss
Jerman.
Grand Germany is inspired by Germanic goddess Freya. It's a goddess
Freya?
associated with
Mobile
love,
Legend.
beauty,
Freya,
fertility, war.
Tuh,
Gold
pasti ada
representing
kejutannya.
strength in women in such a way.
Kalau udah ada roda-roda pasti ada kejutannya.
With
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, oh my god.
Miss Grand Germany
Wow.
with matching accessories and high gold boots representing the German culture richness, with wings in the symbolic German colors of gold, red,
Oh my God,
and
keren
black
sih.
to represent the freedom
Ada
of
kejutannya.
the German people.
Ada kejutannya
and
di
national
Gosita.
costume design and made by Indonesian designer.
Oke, ternyata Indonesia lagi yang buat, keren banget.